All right, everyone, I gotta admit, I have not done a review yet on the 2026 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, and this one right next to me is in the ice cap color. Let's take a look at it. All right, so we have the 2026 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro iForce Max. This is a hybrid. It's in the ice cap color, which is one of my favorites. And this is not just your regular Toyota Tacoma with some badges. The TRD Pro is Toyota's serious off-road Tacoma. Under the hood, this comes with a 2.4-liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged hybrid powertrain, and Toyota's iForce Max is rated up to 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, which is a pretty big number to talk about because torque is what makes this truck feel strong down low. Right up front, you have that TRD Pro heritage-inspired grille, which is really nice. You get the light bar, high-clearance front bumper, red-painted recovery points, and then you get the LED headlights, sequential turn signals, and rigid industry LED fog lights. This truck has a 1-inch front lift and a 0.5-inch rear lift, plus Fox QS3 adjustable internal bypass shocks with rear piggyback reservoirs. Now, this specific truck has the tow technology package, which includes Toyota's wireless camera system. This is a great feature if you're towing or trying to keep visibility around a trailer. Around back, this truck has the ARB steel rear bumper, red recovery points, TRD black performance exhaust, spray-on bed liner, LED bed lighting, bed scene lighting, deck rail system, and a power open and close tailgate with hands-free lift assist. On the side, you have the 18-inch TRD Pro black alloy wheels, reinforced rocker protectors, and look at how aggressive that truck looks. Also, let me know what you guys think. I think the red heritage grille letter overlay looks really good on this truck. Now, let's take a look at the engine up close, and just to let you guys know, that iForce Max is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission with part-time 4-wheel drive. And because this has the iForce Max, this can tow up to 6,000 pounds. Right here on the key fob, you have your lock, your unlock, then you can open up the tailgate right here, and then you push the lock button 3 times. You go 1, 2, 3, and the remote start should work. The lights will blink, signaling that it's turning on. Smart key system on the door. You just put your hand here, the door is open. Put your finger right here, the doors lock. Then you hold your hand here for more than 3 seconds, and all the doors will unlock. Right down here, you have your power adjustable seats, front and back, up and down, and lumbar support. Inside, you have your push button start right here, TRD push button start. There's that nice digital gauge cluster display. Left side over here, you have all your controls for your mirrors right here. And then right below that, you have your lock and unlock, all your windows, and your child lock. Lower left side of the steering wheel, you can adjust your headlights where they level at, depending on what kind of lift kit you have. Your brightness for your digital gauge cluster. You can open up your gas cap, automatic high beams, traction control off, your power inverter. You can open up the tailgate, all your different auxiliaries right here. Then you have your bed lights down here, and you have your light bar up front. Left side over here, you have all your controls for your lights. And then right side, you have all your controls for your wiper. Left side of the steering wheel, you have your back button, your call button. All these arrows control your digital gauge cluster right in front of you. So you can have a few different page setups, depending on how you want it customized. Then you have your volume up and down and your voice to speak. Right side of the steering wheel, you have your cruise control right here. You have your steer assist right here. Your different cruise modes right there if you want to put it in regular cruise or adaptive cruise. Then you have your gap adjust between you and the preceding vehicle, up and down for the speed, cancel right here. Then you have your mode for your different channels and stations. You have a nice 14-inch audio multimedia with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and what's really nice is that you also get Sirius XM for 3 months. Right down here, you have your heated steering wheel button, then you can control the temperature right here. You have heated and cooled seats in the front, and then you can also adjust right here. You can turn it off, where you want the air to flow, circulate the air within the cabin. Then you have your fan speed right here, your front defroster, rear defroster with outside mirrors. You have your AC right here. Then you have your heated and cooled seats for your passengers, and they can control their own temperature over here. Right down here, you have a wireless charger. Then you have a few USB-Cs right over there. And then you have your shifter right here, which we'll go over in a little bit. And we're going to talk about a couple of these things. But you have 2 cup holders, and then you have some extra storage in here. You have your electronic parking brake here, your brake hold function, 2-wheel high, 4-wheel high, and 4-wheel low. Then you also have your panoramic view monitor right here, which does a perimeter scan of the Tacoma. You have your rear lock differential here and your stabilizer bar. You have your tow haul mode here. You have to have it in 4-wheel high if you want to use the multi-terrain select, and you have to be in drive. And right here, it'll show you what modes you can be in. So you have deep snow, mud, sand, dirt, and auto. You also have different drive modes that you can put it in, like sport, normal, and eco drive. Here's your crawl control, and it'll show you right here on the screen what exactly is going on when you move the knob a little bit. And then on the right side over here, you have your pitch and roll. You can kind of see everything that's going on. I'm not an off-roader, so I don't really do much of this stuff, but I just wanted to show you. Right up here, you have a digital rear view mirror. So it'll show you what's going on behind the Tacoma, and then you have a few garage door opener setups right here. Right up here, you have some light controls right here, and then your rear window, you can slide it open. And then you also have the button to control your sunroof right here to open it up and close it. And then you can also tilt it up and down as well. In the back, you got some cup holders down here, extra storage here, and then your windows. And then you have your isodynamic seats, which these are all set up for off-roading, and you have a hydraulic system set up. While I do the overview of the inside in a bit, I'll kind of voice over that part just so you guys know what it does. And then right down here, you have two USB-Cs, two cup holders, and then you have a power inverter right here. Now in the back here, this comes with a specialized tailgate. So you push the button and it opens up. And then you do have a power inverter back here as well to charge some devices, some storage in here. And then this has a spray-on bed liner. Now what's cool about this tailgate is you can push the button there or the key fob, or you just come up to it. You can even give it a knee tap and the tailgate will go up. Like I mentioned earlier, you have a very unique interior because of the TRD Pro isodynamic performance seats. These are designed to help stabilize your body while driving over rough terrain. And these are Softex, and they're heated and ventilated, which is nice. Now, what a lot of Tacoma fans have said is there's not a lot of room in the back of the Tacoma to begin with, and then once you put these isodynamic seats in there, there really isn't much room. And what I can say is most of the time, if you're doing some serious off-roading or doing anything crazy, most of the time you won't even have passengers. A few quick things I want to mention before I go on a test drive. This has the JBL premium audio, and it comes with a portable speaker. It's just not in there right now because we keep it inside. We don't want anyone stealing them. And then right here, I wanted to show you the backup camera when you put it in reverse, because you have a overview camera, bird's eye view, and a backup camera. And then you can have a few different camera angles where you can look at the Tacoma from different directions. And you even have a bed view, which is really nice. Now, not all Tacomas come with this, but this is a dash cam if you ever wanted to use it. All right, we're going to take this on a test drive right here on my dealership lot, and I just want to talk about some of the safety features that this truck comes with. You have Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which comes with pre-collision system, pedestrian detection, lane departure assist, dynamic radar cruise control, lane departure alert. You get road sign assist, automatic high beams, and then you have proactive driving assist. Now, a few things specifically that come with this truck is the front and rear park assist. You get the 3D multi-terrain monitor and the trailer camera views, which I showed you earlier. So if you're comparing the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro to anything else, it would probably be the Ford Ranger Raptor or the Chevy Colorado ZR2 or the GMC Canyon AT4. The biggest competitor is going to be the Ford Ranger Raptor. It has a twin-turbo 3-liter V6 with 405 horsepower and 430 pounds of torque. Plus, you get the Fox Live valve shocks. It wins in horsepower, but the Tacoma TRD Pro has more torque at 465. And then you have the Chevy Colorado ZR2, which is another competitor. It uses the 2.7-liter Turbomax engine with 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, 33-inch mud terrain tires, a factory lift, and then you get Multimatic DSSV dampers. And then you get the GMC Canyon AT4X, which is basically a more premium cousin to the ZR2. It also has the same 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. So who is the 2026 Tacoma TRD Pro for? Well, this is for someone who wants the most aggressive Tacoma you can buy from the factory. It is not the cheapest Tacoma, and it's not trying to be, because this Tacoma is for a buyer who wants off-road capability, Toyota reliability, hybrid torque, bold styling, and premium interior, and the latest technology all in one truck. This one, as tested, stickers for $69,077. Thanks for sticking around and watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about the Tacoma TRD Pro. Would you guys choose this over some of the competitors? And I know this was a quick overview of the TRD Pro. I wish I could have spent more time and done some things, but the dealership was getting ready to close. If you guys like these kind of reviews, button tutorials, or buyer's guides, or anything that has to do with Toyota, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as I'm always doing these kind of videos. And if you want a personalized Toyota newsletter sent to your inbox every single week, I send them every single Monday. It'll be linked in the description below. Make sure to subscribe to that as well, and stay tuned for the next video.